could have sung 3 songs by the time y'all had this thing going here. Are you going to sing or not? I mean, she's doing great, but I'm getting tired of that intro.
Y'all not in a hurry, are you? No.
Yeah, now go sit down. You've been up here enough. Give another hand. Singing ambassadors. How about that?
Good job, good job.
All right, we've gotten a bunch of requests already. We've got room for 4 or 5 more. If you haven't already given us requests. Yes, ma'am?
We might.
Okay.
We're already at the creek. You want to go to the river next?
We've got that one. Yes, sir. Not yet. We are climbing. G.
What's he want?
And when I look
Shall I gather at the river, but I think somebody's already.
Oh, there's 2 requests. We got to do it now.
Wow.
river, and when I looked up and he looked down.
A Beautiful Life.
A Beautiful Life.
That's a good one.
Beautiful
Yeah.
Life.
Charles.
We'll just put it right there. We got one more. There we go. Echoes from the burning bush. Okay. It doesn't matter. I'll just... We only have what?
Bless your heart.
I know.
They say the mind is the first thing to go.
That's right.
Hi, baby. Hey, while they're doing that, let me do this real quick. We've got some very special people with us here tonight. Scotty's dad and brother came over from Weaverville. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, go wave at everybody again. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. What's their names? Rocky and Bullwinkle. We're glad to have you fellas. And then, what do you mean, never mind? I'm not done. I mean, golly, these women. I used to pray to the Lord. I'd say, Lord, if you'd keep me in male quartets the rest of my life, I'd keep serving you and live for you faithfully. I messed up somewhere. I did something wrong. But no, I'm having a ball. This lady down here on the front row came all the way from, where'd you come from?
Groveton, Texas.
Okay, so you're in Groveton as well. Drove all the way from Groveton, Texas, because that's her baby girl singing over here. That's Melissa's mom. Huh?
She's the oldest.
Listen, this is show business. These people don't know how many sisters you have. They don't care.
I bet they do.
Yeah, they do. But thank you for, they're getting ready to embark on a girls' trip. I heard you're going to Niagara Falls and
Yes.
all sorts of places in between. So y'all be safe. You're not going to let her drive, are you?
Well, she don't want to ride with me.
That's all right. You'll get your prayer life up in the next couple weeks, I'll tell you that. But, and then of course, my wife and children are down here on the front row. This is Allison. You're actually standing on the spot where I said I do. So, don't get any big ideas. I'm done with that. But no, I met Allison here at this church when I was singing with the Florida Boys, and we got married right here on this platform, and then these precious little angels came along, Olivia and Caroline. So, of course, I know your list is full, but
We put her song down there.
they told me I couldn't come home unless they get to sing tonight. So we'll go over that here in a minute. But thank you, family, for being here. Caroline, I'm singing Hush, baby, hush. I'm ready when you are.
Moses stood on holy ground, far from God he set me down, set the roadside bush on fire, bush on fire, and then the Lord declared and explained, through his servant should remain, all the echoes from the bush on fire, the bush on fire. Oh, I can hear those lovely echoes from the burning bush, how they thrill my soul. I can hear the spirit echoes from the burning bush, point me to the goal. I no more doubting, but with joy I'm shouting, with no thought of shame to blush, ashamed and blush. This my song shall ever be, words that are so sweet to me, echoes from the burning bush, the burning bush. God sent down his only son, just to ransom everyone, by the echoes from the fire, that God of every earthly land would not pick nor choose a man, for his blood would save us from the fire, eternal fire. Oh, I can hear those lovely echoes from the burning bush, how they thrill my soul. Oh, I can hear those failing echoes from somewhere.
To know that
We were climbing
Jacob's ladder
to the sky, to the sky. Hallelujah, 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 where we shall never die, never die. I'm so happy as I journey onward.
to know that
We are climbing
Jacob's ladder
to the sky, to the sky. Every moment we are drawing nearer from earth to heaven, so hallelujah. Oh, what gladness makes the Savior dearer.
to know that
We are climbing
Jacob's ladder
to the sky, to the sky. Hallelujah, 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 where we shall never die, never die. I'm so happy as I journey onward.
to know that
We are climbing
Jacob's ladder
to the sky, to the sky. Hallelujah, 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 where we shall never die, never die. I'm so happy as I journey onward.
to know that
We are climbing
Jacob's ladder
to the sky, to the sky.
All right, we're gonna throw another one of our new songs in. It's an old song, but it's off the new CD, and got some good friends back there, Trent and Antonio, and this was Trent's request. And when young folks like Chuck Wagon Gang music, we're gonna encourage them on that. So this one from the new CD is called "Love Is the Key."
For God so loved this sinful world, He gave His only Son to die, to open wide the way of life. Love is the key, the golden key. Love is the key, the golden key, the key that opens heaven's door, and all who will may enter in. Love is the key, the golden key. Love is the key. Go tell the blessed news abroad, that all who will may enter in. The Savior stands with outstretched hands. Love is the key, the golden key. Love is the key, the yes, the golden key, the key that opens heaven's door, and all who will may enter in. Love is the key, the golden key. Love is the key, love is the key, the yes, the golden key, the key that opens heaven's door, and all who will may enter in. Love is the key, the golden key. Love is the key.
Thank you so much. We're going to do one more of these new songs. Scotty's brother requested this one, so I'm going to give a little bit of a disclosure before we start. We need to practice it more, so we're going to practice it on y'all. This song is brand new. Unless you have the CD, you've never heard it. A young lady over in the Nashville area sent it to us back a year and a half ago or so, and the first time I heard it, I could not get this song out of my head. And it goes through and it compares the Garden of Eden with the Garden of Gethsemane, and it draws comparisons and contrasts from those two gardens, and is entitled Two Gardens. All right. Okay, so I got to make sure I know what we're doing here. So start here.
I got mine.
Chorus. So straight from this into this. With no turnaround. Just straight into my chorus. Because of the bottom of the chorus. Well, last time I sung the wrong verse, and
Yeah, I remember.
I want to make sure to do it right.
Sure, we could use some apple butter there right now.
Two gardens in the book I see. One was the home of Adam and Eve. One where Jesus knelt in agony. Two gardens in the book I see. Two gardens, I see them now. One was a land with beauty down. One with sweat upon my Savior's brow. Two gardens, I see them now. Two gardens in the book I see. One was the home of Adam and Eve. One where Jesus knelt in agony. Two gardens in the book I see. Two gardens in the book of life. Eve said yes to her sinful pride. Christ said yes, and then he saved my life. Two gardens in the book of life. Two gardens, one bright and fair, one so dark and lonely there. The first brought pain and much despair, the other love beyond compare. Two gardens in the book I see. One was the home of Adam and Eve. One where Jesus knelt in agony. Two gardens in the book I see.
All righty. Olivia. Olivia, come here, please. She's my buddy. And we've discovered that Liddy is quite the vocalist.
Yeah. Well, she's my child. What'd you expect?
But she's got a song that when Josh was learning all these songs and she was listening, and he didn't realize how closely she was listening until she started singing along with all of them, and particularly this one, she shines on.
She knows them better than I do.
That's awesome.
Now, is Sis going to join us on this one tonight? Or you think so? Is she going to be upset if she didn't get
Caroline, you want to come up here?
Because she said last time.
Come on,
she
Caroline.
Said, me sing too. So come on, me sing too.
Come on, Caroline.
Look at that. I did that. Yeah. All right, now go stand with Melissa, like normal. You know how this works. Okay. You ready? What are we going to sing? Oh, Jesus loves you. Well, okay, you can sing.
Jesus, me did I know, for I battle take me so. Yeah, Jesus, me did battle take me so.
All right, I guess that was enough for her. Okay. Yeah, take it home. It doesn't work anyway. Good job. Let's do it.
Shining the lowlands where temptations are rife, we are climbing the upward ladder, shining way, leaving behind the surface sorrow and strife. Mountain higher, the climb is stay the path that leads to glory. We tread the road to glory, that home above, climbing the upward
higher we climb each day, the path that leads to glory. Higher we tread the road to glory that all but by.
Climbing the upward way, the shining way.
Higher we climb and tell the story of saving love. Higher we climb each day. Higher we tread the road to glory that all but by.
Climbing the upward way, the shining way.
Higher we climb and tell the story of saving love. Higher we climb each day, every All right. Gonna make me $1 million one day. Yeah. Take that on the road.
We're going to put this hymn in here, Shall We Gather? And why don't all you join and sing this wonderful old hymn with us? All right, we'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do verses 1 and 4. Yep. Along with us.
Shall we gather at the river where bright angels' feet are trod, with its crystal tide forever flowing from the throne of God? Yes, we'll gather at the river, a beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. Soon we'll reach the shining river. Soon our pilgrimage will cease. Soon our happy hearts will quiver with a melody of peace. Yes, we'll gather at the river, a beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God.
Good sound. All right, A flat, fellas. When I looked up, he looked down.
I was wandering far from Jesus in the paths of sin and shame.
When I looked up, and he looked down.
I had never sought salvation, never trusted in his name. When I looked up and he looked down, and he looked down.
Yes, I looked down.
Yes, I looked down, and he looked down, and what do you know? I'm heaven bound. Yes, I looked down.
Yes, I looked down.
And he looked down, and one of these days I know I'll wear a beautiful shining crown. All my burdens have been lighter ever since I changed my way.
When I looked up, and he looked down.
I am walking in his favor, and I praise him for the day. When I looked up and he looked down, and he looked down.
Yes, I looked down.
Yes, I looked down, and he looked down, and what do you know? I'm heaven bound. Yes, I looked down.
Yes, I looked down.
And he looked down, and one of these days I know I'll wear a beautiful shining crown.
Thank you. Ronnie, we had a song requested. I thought I probably better ask if it's okay. It's you know, the gang started out singing cowboy songs and western songs and ballads, and we recorded a couple of those cowboy songs, and one was requested. And can we have a little fun with a cowboy song? Maybe. Okay. You can tell me no. It's a plain, yeah, it's a plain song.
Which one are we doing?
The one that was requested. And we were making the list over there.
Who requested this?
I'm not telling you.
You understand I live here, right?
Yes, I do. This is the perfect place for this song, but we have not given Scotty a chance to kind of shine a little bit. He is one talented fella and plays everything with a string, guitar, bass, mandolin, banjo, I think, a little bit.
Yo-yo.
The yo-yo, yes. But this song, when the gang would do these cowboy songs, Dad Carter would play the mandolin. So I asked Scotty if he'd get that mandolin. Now come up here, we'll use this old Omni mic. And this song is called I Want to Be a Real Cowboy Girl. Wow, how do you follow that?
Anybody get saved on that last song we just sang?
Why don't you fellas pick one for us now? I want you to hear.
Sure, absolutely.
I'm hoping. That's from 1792, I think it was, from Owen Scott. I think we got, looks like Beulah land down here, so. I'm gonna do a little finger picking and get the girls to come around. Oh, I thought I lost one. Me and my sister used to sing this for years and years. And if y'all would remember her, she's in the hospital right now with COVID. And I know that God's still in the healing business. Yeah. That's all I can say about it. And I know that He can. And we just need to lift her up. If y'all would just remember my sister Ginger. I'm kind of homesick for a country to which I've never been before. No sad goodbye will there be spoken, for time won't matter anymore. You are land I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. There my home shall be eternal. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. I'm looking now across the river where my faith will end in sight. There's just a few more days to labor, then I'll take my heavenly flight.
Thank you, Scotty. When the service started, the brother was talking about how can people go through life without the Lord by their side? How can you go through a day without focusing on the joy that only He can give? Our problems, you turn the TV on, good grief. I mean, everything is just a mess. And it takes about 10 seconds to get depressed. You start focusing on all that stuff. And this next song, someone requested it, and I'm glad. Every time we get to sing this song, the message it's simple, but it's also so deep, because it talks about that very thing, that we can't go through life thinking we're all alone. We have to remember how much Jesus loves us. And in the midst of all those problems, we have to remember we have to talk to Him, because He's there. So when you need someone to talk to, remember that He is that one.
Thanks for
Thank you. We've got one more song to do for you tonight. Thank you for being here. And please keep coming back the rest of the week to support these other groups and what Ronnie's doing here with us singing. If we ever needed this music, we need it now. So go and bring somebody with you tomorrow. Fill this place up for Gold City, all right? And it's been good to see you all, and we'll see you over in the fellowship hall when we're done. Eat all the food before Josh gets there.
All right.
All right, here we go. Looking for a city.
Here among the shadows and lonely land, with strangers will and the pilgrims on the move, burden down the sorrows from every hand. But we are looking for a city built above, looking for a city underway. Trusting in the blessed Savior's love, rolling maybe strangers in this world of care, rolling looking for a city built above, looking for a city where the dead die, never, say yes,
Tonight, there, Melissa, Shane, Tony. I'm Josh. God bless you. Ronnie.